The Terror by Junot Diaz. Which of the following identifies the central idea of the text? Option 1. Accepting fear showed Diaz how dangerous it is to be different. Option 2. Fear tormented and controlled Diaz until he no longer allowed it to. Option 3. Fear allowed Diaz to prepare for future struggles with the brothers. Option 4. Accepting fear allowed Diaz to accept being controlled by his enemies. Number 2. What is the best meaning of the word assailants as it is used in paragraph 6? And that paragraph starts with 1, 2, 3. That paragraph starts with, as these things go, it wasn't too bad. I didn't actually lose my teeth or break any limbs or misplace an eye. Afterwards, I even managed to limp home. My mother was at the hospital, so no one noticed that I had gotten stomped. Even took my blackened eye to classes the next day, but because my assailants attended another school, I didn't have to tell the truth. I said it happened in karate. What is the meaning of the word assailants that is used in paragraph 6? Is it companions, neighbors, attackers, allies? Question 3. Which piece of evidence from paragraph 7 best reveals Diaz's constant fear? Which piece of evidence from paragraph 7 best reveals Diaz's constant fear? Option 1. My first real beatdown, and I was furious and ashamed, but above all else, I was afraid. Option 2. Afraid of my assailants, afraid they would corner me again. Option 3. An awful withering dread that coiled around my bowels, that followed me in my dreams. And option 4. I guess I should have told someone, but I was too humiliated. Question 4. Which word in question 3 would help you determine the correct answer? Think about which word helped you figure out which answer was correct. So let me read that question again. Which piece of evidence from paragraph 7 best reveals Diaz's constant fear? So which word, think about which word or which answer you picked, and then would it have been the word fear, reveals, constant, or best? Question 5, you need to write it out. How did this word help you? Use the answer you chose in your explanation. Question 6. In paragraph 10, the author says, even if they weren't chasing me in the flesh, they sure were chasing me in spirit. What does the speaker mean by this? He felt afraid even when the brothers were not around. He was worried because the brothers were faster than he was. He was confused because the brothers did not physically want to hurt him. He felt cornered when he realized the brothers were following him home. Question 7. How does the author feel about himself when he says, I hated these brothers from the bottom of my heart, but even more than them, I hated myself for my cowardice? That's in paragraph 10. Does he feel confident? Does he feel proud? Does he feel weak? Does he feel alone? And question 8. What inspired Diaz to stop running away? That's in paragraph 13. Learning from his brother how to fight back, knowing he is equally matched to fight the brothers, reading stories of others who courageously faced frightening things, reading a book about how to get even with enemies. Okay, so if you need to repeat any of those, just go back and listen again and then submit. Thanks.